Here we go again at B&J's Custom. This is another day. I'm back at it, working on the 74 coronet. See the Cutlass back there in the background. Got the motor back in. I know last time I showed you the motor was in, but it actually was, as I explained to you, it was crooked. It wasn't straight, and it was lopsided. So that's a bad combination together to have both of those together. But last night, as you can see right here, we pulled it out. We did some measuring. We actually welded and painted an extra tab on there. Let me show you from the back, to extend the motor up on this side. And there it is, where we welded these tabs to the original bracket, so it would make the motor level. And if you look right here where the transmission mount at, we dead on. I see the transmission mounts right here, and if you look straight down the line, we exactly on. So as soon as I put this transmission up, we're gonna make sure it lines up with these bolt holes right here, which actually takes this bracket that goes through them bolt holes, and got the transmission sitting right here. Of course, it's the same transmission that's in the newer Dodge Rams, except for this one is manual, it's not electronic. Exactly the same length. So as you can see over here on the side of this oil pan, got good clearance, about an inch. Come over here on this side, you got good clearance again, about an inch. But remember, last time this transmission pan was actually rubbing on this K-member right here. But there it is. We'll give you a shot from the front. Pretty level, straight down the middle. Got that side bolted up over here. Can't see from right there, but I got this side bolted up. I don't have them all the way tight. I just got them snug. But again, like I said, we had to weld this bracket on this side to lift this engine up on this side. And we also changed these mounts around, and the owner did some fabrication on the motor mounts and moved them to the front side to move this motor back some. So as of right now, I just stuck this motor in this morning and got it bolted down, and it's looking real good. It's real level. Everything looks good. Nothing is hitting. The engine ain't hitting on the power steering pump over here, or the power steering with the steering gear. It's clearing that. It's actually looking pretty good. And what we're gonna do now is, like I said, I'm gonna put this transmission up, and I'm gonna make sure that this transmission is gonna line up with this mount bracket right here. Now let me show you. I was showing you this piece right here that was on the ground. This piece here, the top part, actually mounts to the transmission, and it's gonna go in there just like this. Just like that. It's gonna be a bolt running through there, just like that. That's gonna mount to the transmission, and then it goes through this little hole right here. And this is a full frame car. I don't know why they call it a full frame, because the frame stops. The frame stops right here, and then the rest of the car is just pretty much body. And then you come back to the back, and then you got another frame that starts here and runs up. So like I said, I'm gonna try this transmission in here. As you can see from the back view right here, it's pretty much dead on. So I'm gonna try this transmission, and then I'm gonna get back with y'all with an update, and I'm out. All right, here we go again. I'm giving y'all an update. I know it looked like I'm in the same position I'm in that I was from the earlier update, but I will tell you this. I done pulled this motor back out 3 different times, but I finally got it right. So here we go. Both motor mounts are in. There's the other motor mount. Show it to you from the back. Right there. Another one right here. There it is. Transmission. I was using those extensions right there to get the transmission to stay where I wanted it. As you can see right there, I got a bolt in it up top. I also have a bolt up there. I got another one in the top, but I'm missing one. I got this spacer on this side. But there it is. All I gotta do is put the mounts on it. Let me show you from this side. It's lined up right where it need to be. From the rear end, there it is. Perfect. In the perfect spot. Like I say, I'm just updating y'all. This has been a long struggle. It's been a long fight. I've been working on this car for about a week, maybe 2 weeks, because this engine was originally put into a roadster and everything was modified away from the 440 block. So me not knowing mopar so good, I had to figure out trial and error what all needed to go back on this car so it will work on this car. And then I also had working against me, this car was never equipped with a 440. It was only equipped with a 318 and a 400 big block, never a 440. So we got the right oil pan. This is the 3rd oil pan I put on. No, my fault. This is the 4th oil pan I put on this car. I also put these 2 oil pans right here. One of them come off of this 440 block. And I also ordered another oil pan right here. That's another one. It didn't work. You can see it was hitting the K member right there. So, like I said, it's been a long fight, but I got it in there. All I got to do is put the front accessories on. I need to put this engine mount bracket, this trans mount bracket on. That's this one right here. The shifter knob. The shifter linkage right there. But there is one problem that I'm finna show you right now. But since I got it lined up, I know it'll work, so I'm not mad about it. But this transmission, even though I got it in here, it is gonna have to come out, because let me turn this for you. The torque converter does not line up. Okay, you see this bolt right here? That's where the torque converter bolt go through. It don't line up. It does not line up with this flex plate. So that's all just part of it. I'm about to pull this transmission back out and find the right torque converter for this setup. See, there's the hole, and that's the hole that the bolt's supposed to go through, and it totally misses the hole. It totally misses it. So I either got the wrong, I know this for a fact is a Dodge torque converter, because I just put a transmission into an 02 Dodge Ram and it had the same exact transmission, except for this the transmission on the Dodge Ram was electronic, and this one is manual, and it had this exact same torque converter. So either this flywheel is wrong or this torque converter is wrong. So this will be probably part 2, part 3 of the video. Like I always say, like, subscribe. Let's try to get to 1,000 K subscribers. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. If you don't have an account, make an account. Go ahead and help me out a little bit. I'd help you. But anyways,